Oh yeah, dude. Alright, me, Connor. I forgot entirely where I was going, and I pressed the record button, so now I'm gonna record something. The reason why I haven't stopped moving yet is because I am fucking stoked from my workout. I lifted, let's see, about 4,000 pounds today, and, working all on the FitQuest machines. Those are pretty fucking awesome. If you've got a Y membership, I'd seriously consider going to your FitQuest coach and having them either put your settings to weight loss or bulking up. I'm a little skinny guy. Well, not really skinny, but yeah, well, as you can see from my last video, I'm not that skinny, but I do need to put some weight on, so I'm just cooling down after my workout. It's about 9:45, and it's been like a fucking awesome day. Like, well, as I already posted a binder tips. If you needed tips with binding, check out my last video. It's called Binding Tips. For those of you who are illiterate, BINDINGTIPS. Yes. Well, there's a space between the G and the T. And yeah. So I mean, other than that, I turned in like 30 applications within the last week. 7 of them today. I was all dressed up, and I did all that shit. It's getting really hot in here, but I don't really care. Heroes is on. That's a pretty good show. Not gonna ruin anything for you in case you guys haven't seen it yet. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah. About going to the gym. For trans guys like us, going to the gym is a very important thing. Adding muscle to your body actually reduces your curves. And as you heard from my last video, I've got this little hourglass frame going on. And I do not like it too much. So basically, I'm working 30 minutes cardio tops, unless I'm in the pool, and then it's like 2-hour cardio, and then I'll get out to some heavy weights, not free weights. I don't really like those. I'm out on the weight machines for about probably a half an hour, if not an hour. So on a normal day, I plan to be spending about an hour and a half to 3 hours in the gym. Simply because I definitely need that extra muscle mass, and I need it quick. I'm not planning on hurting myself. If I feel something straining, I'm going to take it down a notch, and stuff like that. I really, you guys, I know you've probably heard this before, but when you're on weights and you're trying to bulk up or slim down, be really careful over the weights. I'm lifting probably right now. I just started back up again, so I'm starting off on 50s and 75s. Simply because I'm not used to the machines yet, and getting used to the machines is definitely a thing you've got to do. Simply because you don't want it to injure yourself. You need to work out at a low level, whatever feels, all right for you. Not starting off heavy right off the bat. Like, I mean, the lowest setting I think at the Y is like 30-pound weight. So I mean, just do what feels right for you. I mean, they've got settings for everybody. Just pay attention to your trainer, pay attention to your coach, and you'll do pretty well. I don't know, in the last few years, I have logged about 17 miles swimming, which is a feat, considering that a 500 is a quarter mile. A 500 meter freestyle is a quarter mile, and for swim team, for the past few years, I've been doing like quarter mile for a warm up, and usually coming out to like a half mile at the end of the practice, because after the 500 warm up, we're usually doing sprints until the end. I probably have more than 17 miles up there, but that's all I've logged in on machines. And I mean, it's basically been showing like everything I've ever done. I'm planning on going again tomorrow. Around like probably around 2, because I get home at like 12, and I want to make sure that I can get in some swimming time. Which reminds me, quick tip for you guys: if you enjoy swimming as much as I do, I am a swimmer to the bone. I'm no Michael Phelps, but you know, I try. And you don't have enough money to shell out for a trans suit that they've got on some of the sites. I don't know which sites, but there's like a lot of there's like a Japanese site that has like a trans suit. I think Mango Products has a trans suit. But you know, I am not willing to shell out $140 per suit. The most I've ever paid for a suit was probably like I've gotta say like $60. If you guys have a swimsuit from when you guys were you know, girls, those actually are great for compression. What I do actually, I put on the suit. I know it makes you feel like a girl, but it actually works. Trust me on this. I put on the suit, and then I put on like a rash guard. Actually, I put on my binder, which does work too. Or I put like a bandage, like, you know, the spandex bandages I was talking about before, not the ace bandages, because you do not want like cloth in the pool. It's horrible. Yeah, but spandex bandages, and put like a rash guard or something, Under Armour even, over it, and wear a pair of trunks. Make sure they're tied, because you do not want those falling off in the water. And that actually works pretty well, and I've gotten away with it quite a few times. And yeah, it's I mean, other than that, like, if you need any tips, like, I've been swimming since I was like 2, so I mean, I'm a pretty cool guy to, you know, get swimming tips, like for dressing up to swim. You know, I've actually tried out a lot of things, and not all of them work. Some of them do. One thing I would not suggest is ace bandages and a rash guard, because ace bandages tend to roll, and having them underwater creates a lot more drag and rolls them a lot quicker. So, other than that, yeah, I don't really have that much to say. If you need anything else, I'm always here. So, alright, see you guys later.